Hello everybody, Rusted Ground here and welcome to Blues and Bullets. Blues and Bullets is a storytelling, dark and violent crime thriller. It is developed by a company called A Crowd of Monsters, and this will be the second episode of the game, which was just released on the 10th of March 2016. I played the first episode a while back, and you can see it because I will put these videos for this gameplay in the same playlist. I really liked the first episode. The story is set in a Eliot Ness Al Capone time. And it provides an alternative world, so to say. Basically, the main character is Eliot Ness, and we need to investigate some very weird crimes that have been happening. And I found it very interesting, and I hope you like it. And let's continue with the game. As you can see here, this was the first episode, and now the first episode was called The End of Peace, and now we have the second episode here, Shaking the Hive, and then all the other episodes are coming soon. There's going to be a total of 5 to come. We don't know when yet, because the developer hasn't announced when they will release the other episodes, but let's go ahead and play this one.
Previously on Blues and Bullets. Do I know you from someplace?
Me? No. But you do know my boss.
You should be rotting in jail.
Look, Ness. My granddaughter Sophia has been kidnapped.
And I thought I was the only one who still hated you after 20 years. What else have you got?
I don't give a damn what happens to me, Ness. You just save Sophia.
I'll do it. Not for you. For her. Carlo Boccherini. Biggest forger in Santa Esperanza.
Is that our man?
We have to find out who did this, and why. Let's go. You're Osmond Burke, right? Who wrote this note?
Nikolai Ivankov.
Calm down, Burke. You were going to meet up with him, right? It's going to be tonight.
Did they find those kids?
No. How do I look?
Like the Invisible Man in the movie. No one's gonna buy it.
I'm Osmond Burke, and I have an appointment with your boss.
So yeah, that's a little bit of what happened in the first episode. And as you probably have noticed, the voice of the main character sounds a little bit familiar. Well, that's because the actor that voices Eliot Ness in this game is the same actor that voiced Geralt in the Witcher games, for those of you that have played those games. I haven't personally played the Witcher games yet, but of course I know of them. And I do intend on playing the Witcher games, but that will come later. It seems we're not starting where we left off. That's gonna be interesting. Go on your date. Okay. There's a lot of cups around here. Or they look like cups, maybe they weren't cups. Okay, what do we have here?
Hank Sorensen?
Do I know you?
I've heard a lot about you and your establishment.
Ooh, we're very
Oh,
young,
could I
it
help?
seems.
The Tipsy Mermaid is famous for its hospitality, charm, and respect for the law.
Really? In that case, I was misinformed.
If you like, you can take a seat and see for yourself. We'll make it quick. In less than 10 minutes, this place will be crawling with customers who are a lot less discerning than yourself.
And how are we supposed to do that? Guess we're not supposed to go in there yet. Okay, okay. Let's see what we have here then.
If I'm gonna buy something, it better be something for Delphine or Claire.
Okay. What do we have there? Hello.
Any luck? They biting?
I've been after this old bastard for months. A giant sea bass, wicked as they come, sharp as a razor, the spawn of Satan himself. But every day he comes a little closer to the hook. I'm gonna land
Good
that
luck with
son of
that,
a
my
bitch
friend.
eventually. Why am I telling you this? I bet you don't know shit about fishing.
You're right. I haven't fished since I was a kid. But if it's so enormous, are you sure you can
Yeah,
land
do you need
it?
a helping hand?
Screw you, Satan. Of course I can. The hard part is getting him to bite. And to do that, I need you to shut your goddamn
Okay,
mouth.
okay. We're going.
Now beat it. Go screw yourself.
Yeah, our friendly elderly fisherman. I think this is the woman that we're supposed to meet. This is our date.
Hey there.
Shall we walk?
I hope someday we can walk arm in arm.
That is very strange. This might not be a date
Was
after
it hard
all.
to get away?
Not really. I told Martha I had to check out a tip-off. In fact, it's true.
That's exactly what Jim told me. On Strawberry Avenue, right?
I left him in charge. It's a routine check. I'm sure it's nothing. At the most, some kind of abandoned bootlegger still. O'Reilly and DePietro were with him. Even Garrison joined them to stretch his legs and take a break from the leads in the accounting book.
Are you certain there's no danger?
I'm not certain of anything anymore. But I had to see you. These last months haven't been easy. We barely see each other. We're drifting apart, and I can't allow this to end badly.
What is this all about?
This isn't right. If we go on, I'm gonna end up hating you. I think I already do, almost as much as I hate myself.
Delphine.
Goddamn fish!
Before, I had you as a way of escaping from Jim. But since you began this crusade against alcohol...
Against Capone.
Damn you to hell, Satan!
Ever since you dragged Jim into these untouchables of yours...
Jim Dockers is the best cop in Santa Esperanza, and the most
You
honest.
sent him out on a raid so you could see his wife, Eliot. How can you look him in the
Ouch.
face after that?
I'll tear out your liver, you unholy abomination!
Whoa, love. Oh man.
I know how to keep love and work separate, Delphine.
When I'm with him, he only talks about you, and now you only talk about him?
It was you who...
You screwed everything up. Can't you see that?
I'll rip your scales out one by one with my fucking teeth!
He's really going for it. Okay.
That wasn't my intention, Delphine. I'm sorry.
You don't have to be. There's nothing to be done. It's over, Eliot.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna cut you up and just chop you into little...
Will you shut up? We're having a conversation.
No, I'm not gonna shut up until I've landed that son of a bitch!
Do you want a Christmas punch in the square?
Come on.
Okay. So, interesting.
I'm serious. When I cast the line, the hook got caught round the back in my pants.
No!
Just on the seam, you know where. Ripped it right open.
Tell me there was no one behind you.
Well, of course there was. The girl I was trying to impress. And her father, and the rest of her family. Imagine the scene. There I was, shorts on display.
What can I get for the happy couple?
2 glasses of Christmas punch, please.
Coming right up. With or without alcohol?
Without.
I think that was a taunt.
Well, of course. Besides, we don't serve alcohol here. No, sirree.
Okay.
At the Tipsy Mermaid, we have the greatest
sure you
respect
do.
for the law.
Yeah. The Tipsy Mermaid where you don't drink alcohol.
I think Jim suspects something.
I don't think so. He's far too honest to suspect me.
Eliot, we have to stop seeing each other. It won't be such a big change. Really, I think it's best if we break it off. Jim needs me, your priority is your work, and I don't see any other way.
Yeah.
You're right. It's best if we just break it off, as if we'd never loved each other.
Eliot, don't be like that.
Like a band-aid. I don't know. Let's go with that.
What should I be like? You want me to congratulate you? Jim too? All right. I wish you both the very best.
Oh, that escalated quickly.
But it's not just because of Jim. Don't forget I have a daughter.
You know, I never forget that.
What about your marriage? Why don't you give it a chance?
Martha's parents are coming on Friday
They are.
to take her back to Greenville.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Ah, what do I care? Her loss.
I don't know you anymore, Eliot. You really are untouchable. And I am Jim Docker's wife. Besides, if I want to study medicine, I'm gonna need time. I can't steal it from my family.
I know, and I support you, but...
2 glasses of Christmas punch for the happy couple. The fuzz really screwed up this time, huh?
What do you mean?
Can't you hear the sirens? On the radio, they're saying 4 cops got pumped full of lead.
Yeah,
Not
I'm
that
sure
glad
you're
to
not.
hear it, of course.
Where?
Oh, crap.
On Strawberry Avenue, I think.
No. No, no, no! Jim!
Wait!
What?
We can't show up together. I'll see you later.
Oh my God. Jim!
Looks like someone said something they shouldn't have.
Whiskey. A bottle. Now.
We don't serve alcohol here, sir. At the Tipsy Mermaid, we have the greatest respect for the law.
You took delivery of 12 cases on Wednesday night. Bring me a bottle or I'll make sure you rot in jail for the rest of your sorry little life.
1 bottle of whiskey coming right
That's
up.
not gonna be good.
Garrison. O'Reilly. DePietro. Dockers. Garrison. O'Reilly. DePietro. Dockers.
How are we gonna show up at the crime scene if we drank? That's the... Anyway, it seems we're not there anymore. I think we're in present times at the moment, because this is where we left off. Yep. A Russian submarine, huh? Heavily armed Russian submarine, or Soviet, should I say. Whoa, who is that guy?
The fucking Negro.
If you know where to buy, they're not expensive. And Theseus is as loyal as a dog. He protects me. Especially when I'm traveling with a heavy load.
Jesus Christ, Burke. You're a mess. I'm delighted I finally get to meet the star of the newsreels. Although I won't be able to say I saw your face. Will you be like that for long?
The doctor says I'll be able to go out without bandages in a month or so.
He does? I thought these things took longer. Luckily he didn't have to reconstruct your cock, huh?
Okay, I guess we're following them. What do we have here?
Really the dog's life, Burke. The life of a fucking dog. Politicians steal, judges are crooked, storekeepers overcharge. Do they have to change their faces? No. These are honorable members of society. Unbelievable.
Okay, now what? What's going on here? Seems I can't really move. Now it works. Okay, cool.
Christ, you can't even feel secure in your own face. The dog's life, being a criminal. You know what I'd like to be? A boxer. I had promised, but... What the hell is that? That is my bodyguard. And he
Yeah,
doesn't
that guy
speak unless he's spoken.
is a little bit freaky.
And he doesn't shit unless he's told to.
Carry on like that and you'll regret it, Theseus. Where did you get him? He's spectacular.
Ah, a grateful customer. Boccherini and I... By the way, he gave you your new papers, didn't he?
He was a little late with the handover, so to make up for it, he invited me to that pigsty he calls home.
He did. He never used to be late with a job. He is so decrepit he can't even control his farting, the filthy bastard.
I don't know if it's his age or what it is, but I don't think he's at his best. In any case, he came up with the goods, and I have my papers.
Right. This way.
Oh, I hope we didn't raise suspicion.
Bluffing again. Son of a bitch. It's called a poker face, you amateurs.
Well. Here we are. I admire you. You got balls on you, like two left hooks. A chick turns you down, you fuck her anyway. Your family turns you in. So, second smiles all round. Your face on the front pages, you get yourself a new one.
Let's go with humor.
I never liked it that much anyway, you know?
Speak for yourself. For me, my face is like my
God.
cock. I'm too fond of it.
Speaking of my family...
Oh, he doesn't like that. Okay.
Why is that piece of shit laughing?
Theseus.
Ah, you'll find a good beating does the trick. Wait,
Oh,
I
crap.
know that face from somewhere.
You do?
Yes. Where the hell do I know it from? Ah, doesn't matter. I don't spend much time with living Negroes. So, you come to me from Vermont to spend $1 million fucking dollars on such unique merchandise. Why? What are you going to do with it? You got me intrigued, you know.
If you need to know before you can do the deal, I'm afraid that my $1 million and I will have to walk out the way we came in.
Okay, okay. I don't need to know. You pay me, I hand it over. That's the way we do these things. By the way...
What? You think I'd fall for that? Son of a bitch!
I am very curious to see what we just bought here.
Of all the men I have on Alligator 3, only he dares to touch it. The rest are terrified. Bunch of faggots.
That's just what I wanted to ask you about. Your bodyguard. What extra protection does he offer you? And against what?
Sly as a fox. The best thing about him is he isn't human.
What?
Well, he's human, but you understand me. I don't believe he can think or feel. If the latest rumors are true, it'll do me no harm to have him close by. He's back.
Of course. Capone. Are you serious? You think he's a threat?
Oh, you don't know him.
How old is he? 80?
A little over 60. But that's not the issue. He's Al Capone. He's like a retired boxer. All the technique, no reflexes. If he catches you off guard, you're dead meat. Stay on guard, and you'll take him out before he even sees you. And
Why?
I think he's coming after me.
I know there's more. Spill.
You know?
Oh, crap.
Really tell you?
We have to go for it now.
He told me. Is she here?
Here? No, we emptied the cargo zone just...
The cargo zone? The cargo zone? Ah, Boccherini mentioned something.
So you
Oh,
had
crap.
dinner last night with Boccherini?
Yes?
Of course, he probably cooked
Oh,
you
crap, I
his
forgot.
Maybe. He made lasagna, but I don't know if that's his specialty.
Duh. So, do you have the false papers he gave you? Just that with all this talk of him getting old, I'd like to see if he's lost his touch.
Well, I don't have them with me. Before I got out of the
Crap,
car,
I don't think that was the good answer.
I see. This just confirms my suspicions. You know, I fear
What?
you may have been robbed. It turns out they just found a body in a nice part of town. A recent suicide, it would seem. Apparently he jumped from a high place. He landed feet first, and his thigh bones burst his lungs. But the face was intact. Well, that's a figure of
Oh
speech.
crap, yeah,
He
he's
had
on to us,
recently
that's
been
it.
operated on. And, to get back to the subject, in his pocket, he had the papers Boccarini
Shit.
gave to you.
That's just bad. Oh, crap.
Milton!
Okay, what do we do now? Oh, great.
Don't let them get close to me!